Hello everyone and welcome to the first video on my channel. Well, not the first video, but the first video back. Let's get into this. You have seen the title and I bet you are wondering, what is Twice Life? Well, let me explain to you. If we go down here, we can have a look at this board. We are in an SMP with all these beautiful people here. And you can see there is the board of lives. Twice Life is pretty much a hardcore series where you have 2 lives instead of 1. As you can see, I have started a little bit later as I was on holiday when the server opened, but 2 people have already lost their first life. Hopefully we do not lose that life fast and we can stay alive fairly long. Of course, we can be a little more reckless with 2 lives, but we still want to remain relatively cautious in this first episode and probably even in the second episode. I do know where I will be making my base, but you do not. So let's take a little swim over to the shore and chop up a tree so we can get some basic resources and see what we can do. My goals for this series are literally just make my base, try and stay alive as much as possible, have some fun with some mini games, maybe do a few pranks here and there, really just like any other SMP. You may notice as well that my graphics are a bit different. I'm on the fast graphics instead of fancy. That is just because I had some FPS issues in the start of my test recordings and my keybinds are not set. Well, they are, but oh, something else is taking them over. Here, bang. There we go, right, does that work? There we go. Yeah, so I had some issues with FPS. I think it was mainly just due to rain, so whenever it rains, it's going to be an issue, but we'll try and keep going. I think the main thing which ends up taking people in the hardcore series is food in the early doors. Without any food, you can't regenerate, so yeah, I think the first priority is to find some sheep or some cows or any animals that we can actually get some food off of and try and get some a sustainable source of food. Probably set up a wheat farm or some carrots, maybe even a little breeder to see what we can do. Of course, this is 1.19, so we are going to see stuff like mangrove trees, the new generation. I say new, it's been out for ages, but the cave generation is going to be different. And I started the recording right as the sun is going down. Lovely. So let's head off in this direction. I do want to head in the general direction of my base, which is not this direction. So I'm going completely in the wrong direction. I think... What is the coords of my base? Hold on a second. I've got them up here. Let's have a quick little check. The coords are... I put them in the chat here. Coords, there we go. Right. They are 1,000, 1,700. So if we start heading off in this direction, we should start making some progress. We are going to be making a base fairly close to EK, who you should all know from the Minetopia SMP, as well as Lith. He'll be there as well. All the other people, you probably you haven't seen them on my channel before, but we'll be meeting them and making new friends along the way. So let's head off here. There aren't that many animals. Of course, it is getting dark, so they probably won't be spawning as much, but we can try and find a safe place to stay. Relatively safe. I'm not sure how the mob generation has been changed at all for this, so I will keep an eye out, but maybe the best course will be to head into a cave. All my hunger is depleted extremely quickly, which is not ideal. We'll probably want to cook up this chicken fairly fast and just sort of stay around here. The first mob has been spotted, a zombie, and we better get away fast. Nope, skeleton, that'll be doom of me. I am going underwater. Why can't I swim? Oh, I got no hunger, right. The skeleton cannot reach me, but he will once I get out of water. Okay, there we go. Fairly safe. Oh, he's drowning. Oh no. Zombies, get away from me. I might have to just end up digging myself into a hole for this first night to actually make sure I survive. Right, we're away from those zombies, but not that one. We'll come around here, dig ourselves. There, bang. Right, we should be fairly safe in here. Right then, I am back, and it is daytime. We're gonna head off in this direction, and while we do this, I should probably tell you what the plan is for the channel and what's going to be happening with it all. So, the main thing is, it's not going to be just Minecraft. Now, I know some of you won't like that, but a lot of people enjoy different things, so I thought, why not try and expand the amount of games I play. So I'm probably going to add things in, like maybe bring back the Melville Idol series. I know they've had some updates. Maybe bring some other Idle games in, or different active games or whatever. Feel free to suggest stuff in the comments, because I'll happily listen to them and see what I can do. Of course, games that cost a bit of money, it's going to be hard, but maybe I can check them out, but we'll have to see. As for right now, we should probably just keep heading in the general direction of my base, which, like I said, is 1,000 or 2,000 blocks in this direction. There is an ocean in between us, which is not very nice. But if we can get over this, that'll be very, very good. There's a ruined portal over there, so let's chuck a boat down and see if we can get there. No, that is not a ruined portal. That is a shipwreck that's probably been raided, because we are still fairly close to spawn and people's bases are in this direction. Oh, it hasn't. Okay, we've got a buried treasure map. Do you know what? Let's hunt for this buried treasure, shall we? Just hope I don't drown. Alright, what way have we got to go? Oh, is that south? Which way is south? North. Okay, so we're heading south anyway. So we'll start heading south. Keep an eye on this little map, and we might find some buried treasures today. That'll be very nice for us diamonds. Oh, the icon's already pretty big, so we are fairly close by. So I think we need to go southeast. East is this way, right? Yeah. So we head sort of this direction, which is bang on where I need to be going anyway. We might see some islands any second now. Oh, okay, right. We need to head straight east now. Alrighty. I need to go sort of this direction. Looks to be about right. Is that island there, that little like brown speck, is that a mushroom island, or is that just stone? Another shipwreck there. We'll skip that for now. Wait, I'm getting further away. Huh? Oh, it's going to be in the other direction. I'm not going to lie, I didn't even realise people were online. I thought it was just me. I did log off for a second while I was waiting for day to come round. There is a ocean monument over there, and I do not like the look of it. But oh well. Right, we are leaving the warm ocean. Oh, was this the island? Okay, yes, this is the island. Okay, that's good. Going in the right direction. Right, we're a bit off course, just off course, but I'm guessing it's going to be a... Oh wait, it might be on this island here actually. No, okay, right here. 9-9 in this chunk. F3 and G is chunk borders. I pressed F2, lovely. F3 and G, this chunk, or is it the next chunk? It's the next chunk, okay. 9, oh no. It's already been looted. No, there's another buried treasure map. Is it the same one? Yeah. That's annoying. Someone's already taken... Do you know what? I'll take the cookfish. Happily, and that stone sword. Now, let's not drown. That will not be very good. See if we can heal up, and then we can head back in our correct direction, which is this way. It's just under 1,000 blocks now, and I hopefully can make it to the area before the end of the episode, and then I'll do some off-camera work, you know, getting basic tools, iron armor, iron tools, maybe set up a small little starter base just in the side of a hill or whatever. Yeah, so EK and Lith will be settling a few hundred blocks away from me in a... do you know what? I won't say where they're settling because I don't know if they have said it in their own videos or streams. But I'll be settling the plains, doing some... it's a plains biome, but it's on the border of like the ocean. So I've got a perfect area set out, some different house designs that I want to build. But obviously, first of all, it's about making the main base, getting enough tools and resources to make those houses. Maybe even adding Schematica, if I'm allowed, obviously, to help build along. And then, yeah, that'll be perfect. And hopefully, of course, this all hinges on the fact that I don't die. So I think I'm going to try and be as safe as possible and not enter... I think the Deep Dark is still... The Deep Dark is in this version, so I'm not going to enter there. Maybe even ever, until I at least get Netherite, you know. And if I don't get Netherite, then I'm not going. Simple. Now we have hit a bit of a landmass here, and I think this was an area that I... There's another nether portal over there. Ooh, nether portal. This is where I was going to initially set up, I think. So, I should probably take that out of my hand. There we go. Yeah, so this is going to be where sort of, I think, Lith and that are set in. They have a little village here. I'm not going to disturb them. Yeah, this is where they'll, you know, it's kind of ruined now. They'll be settling sort of in this jungly area. And I'll be just over a few hundred blocks, like 600, 700 blocks in this direction. And let's get our boat back out. I believe there is like a jungle island they said they were settling on, which I... Oh, well, EK said he was settling on, which might be like here. I think that's it there. Or, no. They've already got some stuff set up. Of course, like I said, I've had a few days where I haven't been on the server. It is Monday as of recording this, and the server started on Saturday afternoon. So I've had a solid like almost 2 days where people have got ahead of me, which is fine, you know, it's fine. I do probably want to grab some of that sugarcane. That sugarcane can be fairly useful, of course, in getting enchanted and getting level 30 enchants. So let's grab some sugarcane and head off to our area. As the moon begins to rise, we are heading perfectly into our direction. I know this area here, there it is. This area here is a little area just off the coast that I can add some of my own things on if I want to. Maybe a lighthouse or a second like port. But yeah, we've got some pumpkins here. We've got loads of stuff. It is night time. Can anyone sleep? And I think this is the perfect area to not die. Definitely not die. This is, yeah, let's just quickly run away from the spider while showing you a quick preview. Village there. Bang, this, that, enchanted bows, 2 endermen, yes, not very nice, and no one is sleeping. I'm going to get up onto a tree if I can. I'll feel slightly safer then. and then we'll try and get to that village. And yeah, so this is where we're going to end off the episode 2. Thank you so much for watching my first episode back, as someone finally sleeps through the night. Lovely. I will probably have some gear next episode, and maybe just start into the little base in that village over there behind me. But yeah, that is it for now. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace.